Guys, Shadows here with NSDGamers. Coming back to Minecraft finally. God, it's been forever since I was in here. And we were building a temple, if I remember correctly. We had our lights set up on the outside, and if I remember, yeah, that needed to... This is actually just something odd that I remembered from when we were building. I went back and watched. See, part 1 is on the live stream, and then part 2 is on the channel. Or, I think that's right, yeah. And so, let's see. I had the lights going. That was cool. And unfortunately, I built this in a snow biome, so basically the steps are constantly covered in snow. And I'm just gonna leave that. You guys know what the steps look like. You can always go back and see how those are made. Very simple. And we're gonna go for a doorway, but I honestly got pretty into what the inside looked like. So, I like the little bits of fire up here, those are pretty cool. And we're doing this completely out of quartz, blocks, stairs, pillar. There should be ornate quartz, or chiseled, I think it's called. Chiseled quartz. And so, let's bring this over here, and actually we don't need those anymore. Okay, so what were we doing when we got in here? Let's see, oh yeah, okay. So I showed you guys this like cool breaks into the wall kind of chisel build, and then I marked out for the rest. How many spaces did I put? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Alright, so I think this wall is actually going to be different, because we can't have that corner over there and it won't be, I don't know, I'm a little bit OCD about things being perfectly cylindrical, so that's okay. What we will do, I just have so many good ideas in my head. Okay, but yeah, instead of just putting say if this was the corner, you know, instead of just putting something like right here, I like that this kind of broke in. And honestly, I mean, you know, I kind of like the A-frame. I kind of like the fire through there, but really this, I don't know, weird looking corner is what really encouraged me to come back to this build. So let's go ahead and finish it, or continue it at least. And once again, sometimes you have to continue something before you can change it. So let's go ahead and just get back into filling this in with white. I'm sure there'll be a lot of detail added later, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet, so we'll just go with this. And yeah. Oh, that's why I had that there, because that's bugging me. Okay. And this isn't the first, or this isn't the only project I have going on at the time. I'm not recording it or anything, but I'm building this huge, like, sand palace on a multiplayer server called Infinite Heights, which is pretty cool. You guys should check it out. But it's huge, and I'm doing it in I'm not doing it in creative because it's a survival server. So I have to go out and farm because I'm doing it in sandstone, and I think I estimated putting just 20,000 blocks into it, and just projects like that to me are a lot of fun. Although I do like creative mode better just because you can tweak things so faster if you get something wrong or whatever, and of course you don't have to go out and farm mats. Like this temple would be, I mean, it would be just, whoever made this would have a ridiculous amount of time to just go out and farm. But I don't want to make you guys sit through that. Yeah, okay. So, I work in creative here. And where else are we going with this? There are two ways I could do this. I want I want something to be over there. And I want like this corner thing. This corner piece here. It needs to that needs to be something along this wall. That's so cool that it needs to actually continue. So what I'm probably going to do is I can almost see it. Let me hack out some space here to work with. What we'll do. I almost had it. What was it? What we're gonna do? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll take this up to the ceiling, right? Like this. And then we will replace this like this. And then we're actually gonna go put the pillar. So I like to use pillars where there kind of could be a pillar. Not use it too much, but use it some. And then we will, let's see, should this be pillar? That would almost demand that the walls were entirely pillar, so we'll leave that alone. But we'll take this chunk out, like this, and we'll fill in. Come on, let me up there. There we go. We will fill in through here with just basic quartz. There we go. Aha. Is that in too much? Is that in one space too much? I think that is. That's supposed to press in from the wall. Let me finish this wall and see how it looks. That may be in too much, you know, I kind of want that alcove kind of look, but that may be too much. It depends on like how the lighting goes. Like, let me bring back my redstone lamps here. Ended up needing those anyways. Like, if I put things there, and things here, you know, how does that look? Is that good? And is, say like, is this too much? Maybe. That's a bit much. I didn't want the room to be that lit up. Like, I know there's a lot of torches right here, but when you actually come down to it, I don't actually want the room to be that bright. So I'm gonna take this one out, and no, I'm gonna take these out. I'm gonna take these out, and what I'll do is I'll put this one back, like this, and I will fill this in, and then we will do upside down stairs. And that'll be that. I think that's the way to go here. Yep. So what happens is this pushes in, and these push in like that. So that could be your generic. Let me just make that. These push in and these push in. And it just keeps going like that. That'll work. So in like that, and like that. In like that. There we go. Alright, so let's keep on keeping on. Let's get rid of that. It's kind of placing so I can see what needs doing. Kind of, oh wait, no, that doesn't need to be there. It doesn't need to be there, I think. Yeah, because that just, okay, that goes up. Okay, so that's actually 3 back. Oh, cool. Alright. So let's get rid up to the ceiling. Like so. Oh, and that doesn't need to be, yeah, that needs to be pillar. Alright. So make that pillar. Oop. Nope. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. And then we will make, we will rock you. Oh yeah, okay, so this goes up. Yeah, it goes up. Okay. That doesn't seem right. What were wrong? Does that need to go? Is that wrong? Yeah, that was wrong. Okay. Like that. Yep, there we go. Cool. That only puts 2 between all of them? Yeah, it does. Yep, because that actually... No, it's not right. Yep, that's right. That's correct. Okay, this entire thing goes... I just need to learn how to memorize a pattern. Okay. Cool. And then... go down like this. Go... like that. And I mean, I'm trying to contain this build inside of a mountain, but you could even like chop this off halfway and build a balcony with, you know, do a rental staircase up the side, just continue back into more rooms and more rooms and more rooms. You just keep on going. But I only want to go so far with this little build here. So I won't go just totally crazy with it. Maybe not yet. Maybe later I'll continue on. Yeah. Alright, so got those. I feel like it needs something in the top, but that will probably fill out once I continue the roof. Where am I going now? Okay, going here. Like this, and that's pillar. There we go. Alright, so let's take out everything that we do not need. And we can, whoop, that's not right. That's not right at all. There we go. Can bring this up. Oh, come back. There. And then we can go up here. There we go. And I try to slow this down for anybody who, I know I'm just kind of like making decisions and then going with them, but if you're trying to build this along with me, hopefully I'm going slow enough for you guys to take a look and follow along. That's why I'm always stepping back. One for myself and one so you guys go, okay, how many bricks over was that? How many bricks over was that? Because I know I see some Minecraft builds that are really good. You know, I mean, League's better than this, League's bigger than this. But they don't let you stop and look for a second, just like, hey, wait, what did you do there? Exactly. Let me just compare that to what I have sitting here. So I always try to stop and let you guys look around. Alright, I think that's turned out okay. We'll keep going. And tear this down, bring that up. There we go. If I feel like that's pressing out from the wall too much, I can always drop the wall back, and then it'll even itself out. Although that means I'll lose that. So either drop the wall back, or I'll bring those pieces up. I don't know. I'll have to see. It all depends on like how you want the room to work. Like, is this a purely decorational room? Which, yeah, I think the answer to that is yeah. Eep, I'm gonna lose my freaking ceiling line if I don't watch out. I think it's right there. Yeah, okay. That can go, and that can go. Okay. See, that's why I mark out the base. So it gets confusing. See, that's that, and then that goes down for that. Nope, that's wrong. There we go. Alright. And so, those press out too, so that means these go away, like this. Those go away, and those go away. And these become this. And these become this. Oop. Nope. Thank you. Nope. go. Cool. Nope. There we go. Make this go down here. And for anybody who's been watching the live stream, I've been busy. I haven't been live streaming too much. Basically, the three things I live stream are League of Legends, Blacklight, Retribution, and I did live stream some Battlefield by accident. When I got the game, Origin was automatically streaming for me, which I didn't like. I don't like it when the computer just was like, oh, doesn't matter if you wanted to live stream or if you felt like live streaming, we're gonna live stream. And so I think it actually says if you go to the channel that I'm just always live streaming Blacklight or something like that. Not sure, but it's something I'm fixing and working on. I told it to stop doing that because I've been playing a lot of Battlefield, which is why I haven't been live streaming League or Blacklight, because I just picked up the game and I'm new to the bigger AAA series kind of FPSs, so I'm really getting into that. I still like Blacklight. I could go back and play it. Honestly, Battlefield is making me kind of lazy because Battlefield sniping is just 10 times easier than Blacklight. Because Blacklight, you gotta actually I mean, technically, okay, so in Battlefield there's, let's see if I can explain this without really knowing too much. In Blacklight, you have a system where you shoot a bullet and it travels instantly to where it's supposed to go, and if that player was there, then they die. You can get into, you know, whether or not their internet was good, and were they standing there, was your internet good, do you have latency, do you not have latency, what's your FPS, blah blah blah. But the point is, it's instant traveling bullets, it either hits a mark or it doesn't. In Battlefield, you have how long does it take for the bullet to travel, there's bullet drop. You know, a long distance sniping in Battlefield is actually difficult, I will give it that. However, it's not that difficult. For some reason, I'm just 10 times better at sniping in Battlefield than I am in Blacklight, and I don't know why. I feel like I know they hit more. People are easier to kill in Battlefield, and they, oh, missing stairs, duh. People are easier to kill in Battlefield, and because they just have less health. And it feels like the sniper rifle gives you more of a margin for error, to be honest. So, I mean, that's nice, but I don't know. I came back to Blacklight and tried to snipe, and I just couldn't get into the swing of it again, just because I was used to that kind of easier gun from Battlefield, and that I didn't have the luxury of having, or get the luxury of having in Blacklight. You know, now that I see this, I don't know that I want to keep this lamp here. It just kind of feels odd and out of place because it doesn't match this side. So I will actually move this. I will figure out something else for that corner. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I may just, I don't know. How about this? I come up here, and I dig into the ceiling, put this here, and I put this here, and this here. There we go. It's even, and doesn't look too bad. Okay. Now, in fact, what if I took this one out too? Like that. Alright, so I have some subtle even lighting there. And let's keep going. Because I want this place to be kind of a bit creepy, but not so creepy that, you know, like zombies would spawn in here or anything. I'm gonna do something up here, because this needs to be dressed up a bit. Like, I like how this turned out, and I don't want to say I want to use lights up here, but I want to do something. Actually, I do. I don't know what is going on with this lighting effect, where these pieces are really bright, but it looks really cool to me, and I want to keep that going out throughout the room. So the way you do that is lights on top of proper stairs. So I need to integrate proper stairs into this build. And so the question is, do I integrate them on this piece? Whoa, bring you back. Do I integrate it on this piece or the pillar? And I'm not sure. I think it's going to be the pillar. That seems to make the most sense. So we dig up, we put a red torch, and then a redstone torch, I should say, and stairs. Okay, so it's not overdoing the effect, but the effect is still definitely there. So that's nice. So torch, redstone lamp, stairs. Just like that. That looks nice. Let's keep going with that. Go in, up 2, and we go torch, redstone, stairs. Do it again. We go, whoop, we got a lot of space to work up in here. Torch, redstone, stairs. There we go. Cool. Cool beans. Nice. Last one. Go in, up 2. Redstone torch, lamp, stairs. There you go. Now we have turned this wall from nothing into probably the primary light source, honestly, because I'm going to do something else with this wall. I don't know what, but I'll do something. And so that'll be kind of the primary lighting. That's just about all the lighting that'll be in this room. Maybe I'll run stuff through the center columns, but I like it, and it looks different, which is all we're really going for. Let me throw in one more thing. It is going to bug me so much that this is 3 and the rest are 2, but I'm not going to let it bug me too much. What I am going to do is going to take chiseled and it'll have to be 3 here, but I'm actually going to run chiseled across the top, just like this. Keep that going. Alright, let's back up. Okay, maybe a little hard to see. Let me slap down a torch. Actually, it is really dark in here. It is really dark in here. Okay, so just a tiny detail. It gives a top to these pieces, which they were missing. Yeah, see, I think a center row of lights or something at the top will brighten up this room a lot. But point being, that gives a top to this, and it didn't have one, and now it does. So I like that. Let's actually, oh, that's alright. There we go. Let's actually continue that over here. Okay, so that, yeah, this wall needs to be finished. I need to do something with it, either be a lights or something else, but yeah, okay, so I've been trying to think. I've got about 2-3 designs in my head, and I think just a simple chiseled stone across the top will do nicely, and we'll not mess with that one at the moment. But what is that wall doing? And I guess, I mean, you don't have to do something with every single wall. It could just be the plain wall. Like, I know I want to do something with this wall, and I know I want to do something with this wall, and I've already done something with this one, but I don't necessarily have to do everything with every wall. I do something with every wall. Oh, okay. That looked a bit weird there for a second. Forgot what side I was on. Oop. There we go. Let's turn this white just so we can start to get a feel for what this is gonna do. Like that. Oh, one more. And then that, and that, and that, and that. Okay, so that will continue on down. And we'll probably mix some more chiseled in. And that, and that, and that. There we go. Give these a nice finished off look. Don't have any, don't want any cobblestone touching our little finished build here. It's something always looks better when you can at least see it almost finished. Maybe you can't see it completely, but you can at least get an idea if you do it right. Okay. Yeah, that'll look nice. I like that. Alright, so basically, as a review, we have this column like we did in the previous episode, and then 3 here. Now if you want to go into your build and fix this, make this 2, that's perfectly fine. Unfortunately, I just kind of messed it up. I'm gonna leave it. I don't know what or why or how I'll fix that. Maybe I'll go 3 this way and build more lights, or build 1 more light, I don't know. But it looks okay. And all we gotta do now is do that, cross all of this cobblestone into quartz, and then we'll start, I guess we'll start on the interior of what's actually going to be in this room, because I mean, you can build a great room, but you got to put something in it. And I'll show you guys, because kind of some of the ideas that I've been coming up with, and they're not too fancy, but I'm like, if you're going to put in the time to build a room, that room might as well have a purpose. And this is bugging me, because if I put cobblestone in here, or quartz, that'll reflect just that much better. In fact, does that need to be done on all of these? Yeah, it does. Note to self, replace cobblestone on the sides of stairs. That is a must, in my opinion, anyways. Or gravel, as the case may be. There we go. And last one. So go here and go here. Okay, that's not a problem on these, is it? No, because no, that's not how those work. Okay, so nicely done wall. It's not bright, but I don't want it to be bright, because I'm thinking of doing some sort of like flaming something in here that'll create its own light source, and it'll be really big and huge and glowy, and that'll light the set nicely. So there's the wall. Remember, those press in at 3 rows, and we put the lights at the top, we put the lights at the bottom, we capped off with chiseled, and just left this wall blank for now. We'll do something with it later. And that's it. That's all for this episode. I'm gonna actually stop it here, and because I need more time to think about what I'm gonna do with this wall and this wall. And I will see you guys next time. It's been Shadows, NSDGamers, playing a little Minecraft Let's Build of a temple. I'll see you guys next time.